Hey guys, been a while. Been a little while. Finally a free afternoon where like nothing is happening. Go back. No obstructions. What do I use? I use what's it called? I do use Audio Technica, like AT2020, I think. I forgot what it was called. And then I have the you need the visualizers. You know, we got the up and down. That's the AT2020. Alright, yeah, that's right.
Oh, look! A human! It's been a while! Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing. Let's see... Alright, there's something I have to do first. Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty.
You already know.
Choose wisely. Complain about it later, and I'll boom kill ya. Now then, display the options.
What is the hardest one? This one?
Oh, you sure about that? Don't say I didn't warn you. You want to know what difficulty that is? The one you selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you. I'll be as difficult with you as you wish, so I hope you're ready. Though, to be honest, it's all the same no matter what you pick. I'm your lenient, mean, troublesome, adorable partner, after all. So, are you ready? Do you want to start for real? Do you seriously want to start? Seriously? For real?
Real?
Huh, guess you're really here for it. Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries. You just can't wait to go on adventures with me,
God,
right?
I love Danganronpa.
Humans are so weird!
I love
Well,
Danganronpa.
let's get this started. It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful, mystery-solving adventure. Let's go!
I mean, it probably is familiar. I mean, let's be real. They tend to use the same ones a lot.
Whoa! What's going on?
I was expecting something
Wait.
younger.
Huh? Where am I?
Like actually, like Tiny Tina.
Who? What?
Get me in there.
Huh? Why? How? I can't remember anything. Does that mean... Do I have... What was it called? Amnesia? Alright, calm down. Take a deep breath.
I was expecting such a higher pitched voice. Like
Dang it! I can't remember anything! Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
Inside your pocket.
Huh?
Check your belongings.
Who's there? Am I hearing things too? I lost my memories and now I'm hearing things. What's going on? Ow! Oh, what now? I can't catch a break. Check my belongings. Huh. An envelope. Notice. World Detective Organization Human Resources. Dear Yuma Cocohead, you are hereby dispatched to
Yuma
the Special
Cocohead?
Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward. Dispatch duration indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There you will receive
Dude, I have these
further instructions.
what's it called? Like waffle cone tips from Trader Joe's. Dude, these are so good.
Proud detectives.
Like the
Eliminate all
drumstick,
mysteries
like
from
just the
this
bottom,
world.
like just the bottom of the cone.
Yuma Cocohead? That's my name. Thinking on it, I guess that sounds right. That's right. I finally remember. My name is Yuma. I'm Yuma Cocohead.
I know. I bought like 12 boxes.
But what's this about a World Detective Organization? It sounds significant. Am I a part of it? If that's the case, am I a detective? I guess these kinda look like a detective's clothes. It seems I was supposed to get on a train. Or at least, I think so.
I grew through that shit so fast. Like, it's
Master
crazy.
detectives? Am I one of them?
I didn't play that game. Clear Expedition 33. I didn't play that.
Could there be someone who knows me on the train?
But I don't think I'd get it like full price.
Here's the ticket. Let's check the schedule. Hey, it's almost time. Well, I should get on that train. I'll find out more about myself if I meet someone who knows me.
Attention!
Okay.
Oh. Better write this down. Gotta stay in that detective mindset.
Detective points.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Yeah, just rank up.
Don't you forget.
End of every meal? Like a whole box?
Why are there
Oh, that actually gives me.
bags? A toy robot? This is...
Uh. I already did that one. Can I run? I guess not yet.
I get it. The place where I was sleeping.
It's on the door.
That's right. I've been sleeping in a station's lost and found section. But why was I sleeping? Did I faint? Or was I attacked?
Memory cap.
If so, then who did it?
Attention passengers departing this station direct to Kanai Ward on the Amaterasu Express. Please board immediately. The train will depart soon.
I have to get on that train. I better hurry.
Dude, these are so good, man. These are so good. I'm never getting tired of these. It's been like months since I've eaten these. Since I started, I mean.
I'm sorry. The Amaterasu Express will now depart.
Oh, made it in time.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation's state-of-the-art technology for an
This is like a real looking train, man. I mean, I guess that's kind of their style, but
There is no crew aboard the train. Thank you for your understanding and support.
Automatic? So nobody's driving this thing.
This train has 5 cars. It will operate non-stop to its destination. Food and beverages are available in Car 2. Restrooms are available in Car 1 and Car 5. In case of an emergency, visit the backup control room in Car 3 and contact control
well, I don't know, man.
headquarters
They
via
might.
the intercom. We hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express.
this is like the only game that they've made where like they're not in like a shitty, like
This must be
messed
car
up
one at the front.
death game that will murder them.
I'd better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
Like this is the first time, like literally the first time that there's a character not trapped in a facility.
It says there's a driver's seat inside. The machine appears to be functioning.
Cause what, like, what was it? Like 11?
It's a map.
I forgot what the name. I forgot what the gacha was called already. I played it too.
It won't open. If it opens,
I played it for a little bit. It's fine, I guess.
there's a sink and toilet and there's no one inside it right now.
Like that one, you're trapped in like cities in a death game. The one where you like travel the world, you're in a death game. Was it 100 Line? I need to play 100 Line. I wanted to play that. You're trapped in a school.
There's a driver's seat. Oh, I kinda sounded.
It's kind of messed up, man.
Huh? Someone's there. I heard a voice.
What? Are there just actual... Alright.
Excuse me. You are.
We are.
I'm with you.
A boy like you.
It seems
Like hell, dumbass.
Huh?
Chill, bro.
A runt like you, a master detective? You're just shooting your mouth off.
I don't know
Like a shriveled anteater.
what this guy is, man.
Anteater?
What's the meaning of this?
You got a lot of nerve posing as a master detective.
Wait, please hear me. Oh, right.
A letter? From the World Detective Organization? It's real. There's no mistake about it.
What? Are you serious?
Looks like there's a reason behind
That guy
Go
passed the
ahead
bar.
and tell us.
Right, thank you. But there's
Oh, he's babbling.
and that
Amnesia.
looks that way. I was hoping one of
Apparently not.
no
There's like a
way.
bite mark
We're
on
the
her
same team, but no one knows
on her
me.
cheek, man.
Then who am I?
That's what I want to know. Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
Why do you suspect me?
There is a reason why. But first, do you know what the World Detective Organization is all about?
A little bit? I
Guess not. So you called your...
yes.
Well, I suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost.
Okay, the ears are twitching, so he's an actual like dude.
Very well, I'll tell you.
He's an actual cat
Maybe you'll
dude,
regain your memories after
right?
hearing
Like,
what I have to say.
Thank you.
he's just a freak. It's just very advanced, like technology. What's up, dude?
Listen up. The World Detective Organization is an extra-legal, extra-privileged organization devoted to eradicating the world's unsolved mysteries. Their branches exist throughout the world, and their investigations are handled by master detectives. As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WDO. All have powers specializing in investigative work.
Powers?
Powers?
They are supernatural powers used in investigation, known as forensic fortes. People who develop talents such as clairvoyance or mind reading, they train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their investigations. Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives and given a detective deed, which means, if you're a master detective, it should say
Detective D.
it's an identification.
Why didn't we find this the first time?
I don't.
If you don't have a detective deed,
Oh, hold on, I'm not.
Pardon me. He seems to be the only one accused of being an imposter. But how about the rest of you? If you require he has some sort.
She's right. Everyone here has just met for...
Huh? First time?
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own.
Everyone's like
solving
congregating in
cases.
one place.
I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all of the summoned members had shown up and were about to start it.
I see.
Well, let's start the...
what? You still want to do introduction?
It's vital for us to ascertain each of our identities moving forward. All the more reason due to this... perplexing circumstance.
Perplexing circumstance? What does he mean by that?
Now, let's begin.
Oh, thought we were gonna go in a circle,
I'll go
man.
first. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zilch Alexander.
Zilch. Zilch.
I'm from the Southern Forest Preserve District's detective agency. They call me...
Oh, he has like animal
Nature's
instinct. Is that like his
mediator.
thing?
I love people, nature,
Or he can
and
talk
the
to
harmony
plants and
between
shit.
them. However, there are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony. My specialty is in handling those people.
He's the Lorax.
Have you heard of the chain of mysterious murders surrounding the dam construction at Souls Lake? Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved with the dam's construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site. It was a once-in-a-century difficult case. The one who solved it was none other than myself. There wasn't much to it. The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the dam for themselves. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret. I'll let you figure out. When harmony between man and nature is disrupted, disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned as a detective.
Nature's mediator. He does look like a good detective. Though he suspected me, he still gave me a fair chance to explain myself. He looks a bit intense, but maybe he's a good person.
I'll
Gonna
describe
die.
my forte as well.
This guy is like a guy that seems
I'm
like he would die.
uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency.
But he probably won't
forte
die.
is Animal investigation.
Okay, yeah, he could talk to animals.
I can control animals as I wish and recruit them for my inquiries. Quite fitting for the philanthropist that I am. Though useful in many ways, I mainly use it to gather intel. It allows me to survey a target while remaining undetected. As a basic rule, I can only control four-legged mammals. Less intelligent animals are easier to control. I often use mice. They're the
Wait, so he can't control like birds or something? That seems like the most optimal one.
I can't show it off right now, because there aren't any mice on this train.
Not only is he a good detective, but he also has those powers. He really is impressive.
Yeah, he just
That
takes
is all
over
from
the
me.
body of an animal, I
With
guess.
love, I yield to the next person.
This was like, I like being a rat, bro.
Eraser.
What
I
the
come from a detective agency on the front lines, far from here.
Okay, who the fuck is this guy though?
Perhaps you expect an introduction. Let the past melt like ice in an evening stream. My forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe images from my memory onto electronics.
Oh, he's like shitty. He's like shitty Jonathan Joestar.
That's all from me. There's no need for any further explanations.
There's clearly something extraordinary about him.
He's like shitty Hermit Purple.
I'm Mayfex Logan. I'm from the detective branch in the eastern slums.
All right, what the hell could this dude possibly do?
They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally a broke, illegal immigrant.
Okay, dude.
When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding life. My parents were lawyers.
He really
who
is
never
speaking for.
tolerated injustice. They should have left well enough alone with that local mafioso. Because they went after him, they were murdered. Their necks were cut open.
Bro, you are just trauma dumping in front of like this a bunch of people
I ran
you've never
away to
met.
protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port. I didn't know where the ship was going. That
This
was the
dude
moment
is
I threw away
trauma
my
dumping.
past and my home. I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive. I managed to survive until now.
Dude, I asked for your favorite color.
With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge. I can't stand evil.
Bro,
Even
chill.
if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way.
Okay, so he hates
If
evil,
I
but
can't
he's
figure
evil
out
as
the
fuck.
difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them. Kill or be killed.
Chill,
That's my
dude.
motto.
He looks scared. I think there's a deep set.
I can't share details about my forte. Just know it's kind of like radar.
That's all you're.
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt? Not at all. You sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you?
What the fuck?
Pale to boot. Like disasters gotta.
No way.
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training?
How about a little training?
First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds. We'll start with an ice pick, and scissors, and a fruit knife. No, don't be shy, runt.
What the dude? Chill, bro.
Hey, young man.
Shonen.
Me?
that's right. Come here. Stand before me.
But she's like hypnosis? She has like this crazy looking stocking. What the
Huh?
I'm measuring you. Stay still for just a second. I'll be quick.
Hey, it's not hypnotizing. It's not hypnotizing people.
That was quite educational. That outfit fits you well. My name is Melanie Goldmine. My home is rather far north from here. Up there is a branch with detectives adept at spiritism. I was also active there as
Oh,
a
she can
medium.
like call back dead people? That one's a little broken, don't you? She planted a bomb on him?
A medium?
Yep.
I can
That
summon
is
souls
that
of
is
the dead
definitely
by
like a
using
fair
my
thing.
body
They've
as a
done that
vessel.
before. This is like a Persona 5 trick.
A soul? Can you summon anyone who has died? Like, for example, the victim of a crime?
Yes, of course. But there is one condition. I require the clothes that person wore while they were still
Like
alive.
any clothes or
Only by wearing their clothes can I summon their soul.
that's a really interesting one. Okay, so if they wait, so it's like any clothes or the clothes that they were wearing when they died?
Hence why my powers don't work on people smaller than me.
Okay,
Or
never
the person
mind.
is far bigger.
Oh my god.
Overall,
Okay,
the
never
size
mind. This
must
power
match.
sucks. this power sucks. It's like, oh yeah, I can summon souls for the dead as long as they're like, you know, like 5'2", female, Wear my size is short. Like wear my size.
Also,
Wear a
I can't provide
medium.
outfits with no fashion sense.
What?
Filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
And she's privileged.
That sounds more like a preference than a condition.
Clothes make a man.
Man?
They reveal all about one's livelihood. Like skin worn over skin. That's what clothes are all about.
Man?
Consider that when compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater surface
Okay,
area
okay,
seen
yeah.
by other
I was digging it at first, and you know now?
Therefore, clothes
This
are an
bitch
expression of a
is
person's
a
identity
hindrance.
and originality. You ever think about how you've never heard of ghosts being naked? Ghosts wear clothing because those clothes are a part of their identity.
Now that you mention it,
That's why, despite your amnesia, I can tell the kind of person you are just by looking at the clothes you wear.
We're all wearing like the same thing.
really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO, and I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size. I don't think it could possibly belong to someone else.
Which means
She's just a clothes. So she really is just a clothes like specialist.
am I one or not? I can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
That's all I have to say. I'm the medium detective Melanie. Nice to meet you all.
Dude, she has like the worst power I've ever heard. It's like, yeah, I can't wear anything that's like bigger or smaller. It has to be. I have to get perfect fitting clothes. Okay, ban that guy. There we go.
Introduce. Nice. A subjective observation of one's own self-image, explained objectively.
Are you okay?
Why did her pupils just like dilate?
Did I do something that caused you concern?
No, it's just you.
Dude, when she does
using
that,
difficulty.
her eyes like
rarely have any
shrink
to do so.
by like 3
So I was
sizes.
considering what approach to take. After all, is there such a thing as a self in the first place? All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue.
Okay, she's
reacting
one of
to
these, huh?
external stimuli.
Also,
If I
her
had
name is
to,
Poochie
I guess
Loveman.
I'd call-
I skipped her saying her name. I don't know if I said that right. Is there a log?
So your name is Poochie then?
Oh, it's gay. It's Poochie. Okay.
Names are meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition. Symbols for categorization. Nothing more. To that end, it serves the
You
same
hater.
purpose as a detective deed. Or so I, Poochie, believe.
She seems a bit odd.
Most of the World Detective Organization's work is investigating unsolved mysteries. I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprises and politicians.
She's gonna be as the last one. Yeah, she is gonna be the last one alive because she's a small child girl.
Is trustworthy. My
She's a small
forte is
female-ish
known as
child.
audio aptitude. When I concentrate,
Audio
I
aptitude.
can hear anything from distant whispers, footsteps, and even heartbeats.
Okay, so she's 1/10 of Superman.
No one is safe to speak of their secrets when I, Poochie, am around.
Oh, then did you hear anything suspicious at the station? Maybe we can
Okay,
figure out
here's
what
the
happened.
caveat. Here's the caveat.
Unfortunately, unless I focus my efforts on listening.
Okay, wait, no,
I'm
this is
unable
that's
to
actually a
keep things
benefit.
far
Actually,
away.
that's actually a
Oh.
benefit.
I see.
Constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away. My already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish.
We're good.
Being blessed with powers sure comes up. Did she always act in such a strange way? Or did it develop after she obtained her forte? Regardless,
Yeah, she dies
definitely
right
has
now.
a distinct air about her.
That is all I have to say about myself.
Oh.
You're gotta be kidding me, man. You've gotta be kidding me, man. Yeah. Dude,
This
dude, it's
Parker
been
seems a
2
bit
seconds,
more
man.
Normal.
It's been 2 seconds.
Lastly, it's your turn, Yuma. Aside from having amnesia,
I still can't.
if you really are a master,
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember?
Shonen.
How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like? You only inquired about clothing.
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. The perplexing circumstance we faced may have something to do with his memories.
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by did something
Well, the number of people is off.
The number of people?
Like one of us here is fake.
I, Poochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us.
I also heard from the WDO that 5 master detectives will gather on board.
Okay, so like, do the criminals get fortes?
Hence why when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly surprised.
I like, my assumption is that
I knew
all
this job
master
wouldn't be
detectives have
easy.
fortes, but I don't get if like
There's
normal people
already
can have
a
fortes.
mystery before us.
Which means it's either this guy or the
This is getting
stupid
a bit
radar
selfish.
dude
What's
or the
going
woman
on?
because you can't know if you can't confirm her power.
I think.
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake.
Yeah, she's sus.
It's no use. I can't reach them. There's no signal here.
She's
Who
sus
could the
because her
uninvited
power
sus
is so specific. Yeah, exactly.
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious. Especially with my amnesia in this situation. Could I be the imposter? And
Am I
just
sus?
can't remember?
All right, I got it. Hey, since you're all clueless, I'm gonna tell you my extra sharp deduction.
The fact that I have like an invitation at all,
You
you should
may
be
speak.
like,
I'll allow it.
is already like clearing me, you know?
Why would I need your permission?
Like everybody should just take out an investigation or the invitation,
The
right?
way I
Like,
see it, the runt here ain't the imposter.
Huh?
It'd be boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit.
Okay, dude.
The run must have been attacked by the real culprit. The memory loss is a side
Yeah, he tried to
effect of
take.
the
Oh,
attack.
like he's saying that someone tried to take our place.
And the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train.
Right. Yeah.
The plan was going smoothly. The runt suddenly woke up. He got on the train right before it departed. And the results stand before us. Obviously, the imposter miscalculated. The runt's gotta be tougher than he looks.
If the criminals are like, if the criminals have powers, then it's either
Oh,
the
that's a
dude
surprisingly
or.
proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most useless one here.
It could technically be anyone then, other than like the hearing girl.
Why? In other words, I was knocked out at the station because someone attacked me? But I don't think I've been injured.
You can. Oh, that's different. Okay.
Excuse me. My deduction is slightly different.
Let's hear it. I'll allow it.
Stop acting like we need to get your permission.
I suspect that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization. A test? A WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
If that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
Me? An exam op?
Bring it on! I don't care if it's the WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you what I got.
What are you trying to do?
Okay.
For now, I'll check to see if there are other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices lurking about.
And how are you going to do that?
Like this.
Okay, is this his power?
Let's go!
Okay, he's a Nosuke. Okay, he's a Nosuke. Oh, is this all visual, or is he doing this for real? That was like negative aura if we never saw that.
What? What was that? A weird feeling.
Okay, I'm assuming they could not see that.
No signs of the enemy. Turns out there really are just 6 of us on this train right now. I used my forte, life detection.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location. The mechanism is a trade secret, but I can say without a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
Talk all you want, but who can verify that you're not lying?
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. Use your own damn powers to figure it out then.
I see. So fortes come in handy at a time like this. In that case, there's someone else with the power that can confirm if other passengers are on board.
Okay. Right, yeah, do this.
Poochie.
So you have to find powers that overlap.
To verify what Aphex said is true?
Yes. I, Poochie, was contemplating it at the moment. Even if someone is hiding, my audio aptitude is able to detect their breathing and heartbeat.
That's crazy, dude.
Shall I try?
Yes, please.
She is actually just better than him.
What's with the gloomy little girl?
Unless he can like detect
Don't tell
dead
me she's
people,
motion
which then it would like, then it would he would
She's
have like
using her audio
something over.
aptitude to check if there are other passengers.
Oh, really? That's great. Go for it. It'll prove I'm right.
Shut.
Huh?
Shut up, you brain-dead idiot!
Okay, maybe she's based actually.
Pardon me. Would you mind quieting down for a bit? I need to concentrate. Huh?
Are her eyes like headphone? Like a headphone ear? Is that what that is?
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears.
Oh, what the okay. I have the power of having all
Does
powers.
anyone else hear it? What's going on?
I finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone besides the 6 of us here.
Okay, so currently
The
assuming
wolf
that
hold their breath.
only
still
criminals
cannot
or that
stop
only
their
master
heart from
detectives have
beating.
a forte.
In other words,
There's
there's
3
no
of us
one
are
else on
cleared,
this train.
and the
I,
rest of them were not
Poochie,
okay.
Guarantee it.
See? I told you so. Sorry for calling you gloomy earlier, little girl. You know, I'm glad you've confirmed my findings, but aren't
Yeah,
our
that's what I was.
powers
That's
kinda
what I was
the
saying.
same?
I can hear heartbeats from 500 meters away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's actually just better than him.
So you're the useless one.
Quiet, you catty bitch!
Moving on, we've now got proof from 2 master detectives.
Though one may be a lying imposter, the other's statement can still be trusted.
One of them, an imposter, but Aphex and Poochie, I could feel them using their powers, so... But I'm the only one who can sense their... Why am I the only one?
What's wrong with you, old
Okay,
man?
what the fuck does this guy do?
Can you all hear that? The sounds of a running train. In the same way, our fate.
Okay, dude, what
continues
are
to
you going
turn.
on about right now?
This train will press on until no one can get off midway, including the uninvited 6th.
Probably didn't want to overlap in fortes. I mean,
Let's
you would
discover which of
assume
us
so,
is the
but at the
caged
same time, I don't know
bird
like the
here.
full extent of what that guy can do. He can detect life. I don't know if he can detect like if there's a dead person, you know?
Not bad.
Oh, I just
Things are
skipped
getting
something.
Interesting.
You're joking. What could the imposter even accomplish? We're all master detectives here.
And yet we don't know who the fake one is.
I've used my power, so obviously I'm the real deal. The gloomy girl detective also passes. She ain't no fake.
Kind of interesting because like everyone knows,
So,
everyone has their own like
guy blowing
perspective.
smoke, huh? Why don't you go ahead and prove yourself with your forte? How about it?
As I have already explained, my power involves animals. Without them, I can't use it.
Yeah, so the other
So,
3 are the
five being
sus
considered a
ones.
suspect then?
You are free to think what you wish.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either.
Now we've got 2 suspects. How about you, old man?
I don't mind showing off, but it won't clear any suspicions.
I feel like since like the animal dude and her are the same height, one of them is like,
Uninvited
I think it's
guest
the
could
animal
possibly
dude.
Be a traitorous master detective with their own forte.
That's true.
Unless they're like so dumb that they make the dude who's
Who
on,
went to
like the
this?
only dude who's not wearing the same clothes as us. Like,
To hell with it! Everybody line up! I'll deck you one by one! Whoever passes out is safe, got it?
What?
The real deal. If you don't pass out in one hit, then you gotta be the imposter!
Calm down. Let's do things logically, like the detectives we are.
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate this, starting with the motive for the imposter's infiltration.
The motive. One possibility is that it's a test from the World Detective Organization.
There are.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
100th time. Why would they need your permission?
The Amaterasu Corporation. They could be responsible for this.
yeah, I know the the twitching ears are like really weird.
Your reasoning?
I thought it was a hat, and then the dude controls animals, so.
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward.
That. Okay, that's a little sus. It could.
Wherever I
What if it
went,
was
I
like?
could sense the presence of someone in the shadows, but I could never catch them in the act.
It could be like literally the main character.
It was getting annoying, so I tried to bait them out. I walked around town in my underwear,
What?
and at last, they revealed themselves.
Hold up. Did you just say that you...
Something the matter?
Yeah, all right, man.
Continue.
I avoid solving problems with violence, so I was unable to apprehend them. However, I saw them escaping in one of Amaterasu Corp.
Why would Amaterasu Corp spy on you?
because they don't want Kanai Ward to be investigated. Perhaps this is the same situation, which is why I think our uninvited sixth guest is a spy from Amaterasu.
Okay, but what? Didn't you clear me?
The spy has only one goal, to disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward.
Okay, it's her. It's literally her. She literally cleared me earlier.
Hence why they are pretending to be a master detective among us.
Among Us? Imposter? It's her. It's literally her.
Amaterasu is involved.
It's
Not
literally her.
impossible.
She literally is like, oh yeah, this is like a perfect outfit for you. It was sent to you. You have an invitation. I don't think it's you. And now she's like, you're a spy.
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars
It's her.
is proof someone is a
She's
company
fake. She has
spy.
like an over-specific power where she
Well,
needs to...
that's fair.
She's Maya Fey, except she needs to wear the exact... Like, she needs to wear exact clothing that fits her
Excuse me.
of the dead person.
You keep talking about it, but what's Amaterasu Corp?
You kidding me?
It's fine. We can teach Yuma as we share information with one another.
It's her.
What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
In short,
It's
Amaterasu
literally
is
her.
a very
Like, case
huge
closed. It's her.
company.
There's no way it's not her.
You see their products practically everywhere in daily life. They make everything from kids' toys to fighter jets.
She really did plant a
Industrial
bomb on
goods,
us. Like,
electronics, pharmaceuticals, everything. Big companies always got dark underbellies.
she planted something to kill us, and like,
There's
we're gonna
smoke.
die, and then we're gonna get
Whole
like brought back to
building
life
burning
because of
down.
the ghost thing.
That's a detective joke. Funny.
Sure, I got it. Thanks. We're heading to Kanai Ward. What does that have to do with Amaterasu Corporation?
It's fairly complicated, but Kanai Ward is essentially an Amaterasu autonomous zone.
It's Section 7.
Previously, Kanai Ward was just another regional city, but as it was being developed by Amaterasu Corp, the city itself transformed.
Midgar.
Factories, research labs, and affiliate companies were built. In no time, the whole place belonged to Amaterasu. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward is essentially ruled by the Amaterasu Corporation. Political power has no influence there. Since it's so isolated, no one has been traveling to and from Kanai Ward.
Isolated?
Exactly. Because of that, no information has been getting out, aside from rumors of unsolved cases. This has been going on for years. But the unified government has been turning a blind eye to the whole thing. The Amaterasu Corporation's influence affects not just the UG, but the entire world. Given the situation, the World Detective Organization couldn't wait any longer. As a result, master detectives are gathering in Kanai Ward. And that's pure speculation, mind you.
His
won't know the
ears
full
twitching
details
is
until we
oh
arrive.
messed up, man.
I see.
Can he hear out of those?
Speaking of, this train is called the Amaterasu Express.
Yes, the Amaterasu Express is an entirely driverless train developed by the Amaterasu Corporation. The WDO made arrangements to prepare it for arrival at Kanai Ward. Normally, it has no passenger cars for the trip to Kanai Ward, but they added ours as a special exception. It features enough passenger space for all of us and a lavish dining car. Quite the warm welcome. A perfect setup to persuade us nothing is amiss in Kanai Ward. By the way, the windows and doors are completely locked until we arrive. They say it's for our safety. But I feel as though we're stuck in a big, moving coffin.
All the sash windows are sealed, so they can't be opened. I, Pucci, confirmed it myself prior to the train's departure. Perhaps these measures were taken to prevent infiltrators or stowaways. Once it's
But you can
Whoops,
access
fuck.
the fifth car, the one at the end.
I feel like I just missed something big.
The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Is there a log button? Oh, there is. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Sealed. Yep. Okay, so you can't exit. You can't access the. Okay, so there's a dead body in there.
Broken?
Well, go ahead and see for yourself.
Right.
Has anything you
I don't think
heard
anybody
sound
can detect dead
familiar?
people, so there's probably just like a dead detective in the back, and it's gonna be like,
Feels
what?
my
There's
first time
six. There's
hearing about any
6 of us
it.
anyway.
Sorry.
I see. It's all right. Just tell us if you do remember anything.
Thank you.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Huh?
No one's questioning that. Yeah, the imposter.
Did someone...
No.
No.
Hey, what's wrong? You've gone pale.
How about you have something warm to drink and get some rest? Although we only seem to have coffee here.
Did we need to?
Do you drink it black? Or do you need some milk?
Front probably wants milk. Hey, how old are you anyway?
Never mind him. Here, have a drink to warm yourself up.
Thank you.
It's her. I've like zero doubt it's her or the cat
What was
dude.
that voice earlier? Am I hearing things? I have amnesia, and now I'm hearing things. What's happening to me? I wonder if it has something to do with the 6th person. Besides, who is this 6th uninvited guest anyway? I should think about it a bit. Who is the most suspicious person here?
Girl. It's her.
Melanie was the first to suggest the theory about there being an Amaterasu Corporation spy. What if she's intentionally misleading us? If that's the case, everything happening right now could be due to ulterior motives.
It's her.
No matter how much I think about it, we have no proof of anything so far.
It's her.
If I really am a master detective, I could have some useful powers.
It's her. She literally accused us of being a spy after saying, like, after being cleared.
Remembering now won't do any good.
There it is again. I keep hearing that voice.
It's a woman in my head.
Jeez, what's happening to me?
Hey, Runt!
Uh-huh.
Get over here. The old man is gonna show
Oh,
off his powers.
okay.
Zange?
All right, man. Oh, it's photography, right? He's Hermit
Although
Purple.
I am reluctant to do so, I shall demonstrate my forte. You forced my hand. Otherwise, suspicions will continue to mount against me.
What's that? Your cell phone?
Quiet.
Bro, open the camera app. Like. Okay, this dude is cleared. He's actually doing something. Yeah, he has the Neuralink.
There it is again. I can feel Zange using his forte.
As I've said before, my power is thoughtography. I can project my memories onto electronic mediums to generate and record footage. The recorded clip shows what occurred approximately 5 minutes ago.
Clip?
I suppose it's
You can do
fast to
video?
simply show you.
Oh, never mind. He's better, Hermit Purple.
That's definitely the scene that took place about 5 minutes ago.
I can only record about 2 to 3 seconds.
Okay,
Back
dude.
in my prime,
Never
I
mind, he
was able to
sucks.
do 10.
Never mind. He sucks.
Also,
2
his memory
seconds
failed.
of video?
The recorded
It's
footage
so
will also
over.
fade.
And he's old and has memory loss? Dude, it's so over.
The rule of thumb is that it lasts around 48 hours. But by copying it to another device before it fades, Footage can be used as evidence during investigations and in court.
Wait, so if he like just emails it to somebody else and it's good?
Pardon me, but are you sure this is thoughtography? It appears as though you captured footage from a hidden camera.
That's also true. He literally has like an eye
All you
camera.
do is doubt everybody. Be constructive for once.
You think being suspicious isn't constructive?
He does have like this weird eye shit.
Beyond...
Yep, a detective's job is to suspect others.
I'm hearing things again.
Is that Morgana?
My memories haven't returned, and the voices keep getting louder.
Is that Morgana actually?
It's giving me a headache. It's
Is that Morgana actually? This, now I'm thinking of like a Mualani. It's so over, man. This better not be. This better not be Mualani, man.
You don't.
This better not be Morgana.
I'm sorry. I feel a little dizzy.
Hold up, hold up. Tell me if this sounds like Morgana.
Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing.
Oh God.
I believe you should rest.
No.
Maybe a nap will help get your memories back.
No.
The passenger rooms from car 3
No.
and beyond are all full, so you should use car 1 at the front. I believe there's an infirmary in there. It should be easy to monitor from where we're at in the second car.
Oh, it's so over.
Monitor. You've got some nerve.
Will you be alright on your own? Or do you need some company?
Sheesh, get a grip, will ya?
It's so over.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, it's nothing. I'm alright. I can get there by myself.
The woman, there's Morgana is in my head. It's so over, dude. Morgana is in my head. Hey, get me in there. Maybe see, look at this again. Okay. We are in car 2, right? I think, because we came from car 1. Car 5 is locked for some reason. Okay, yeah, there are actually just 5 rooms. I'm assuming it was okay. It checks out. Get in there, man.
Wait.
It's locked. You gotta find the key first. The key!
Dude, oh no, man.
Where's the
We gotta go to
key?
sleep, Joker.
I see.
Oh no. And in the restroom? For some reason?
It opened.
There a body? Oh, we see the ghost in the mirror. That checks out. Morgana jump scare.
Hey!
Oh God, man.
Time to get up! How long are you gonna sleep? Get up, or I'll boom kill you!
Dude, it's so over, man.
Huh?
So you can finally see cute little me. It's all taking root.
It's so over.
What? Huh? What is this thing?
How can you call me a thing when I'm so adorable? Well, aren't you rude?
It's talking. Not only am I hearing hearing things. I'm seeing things too. I've completely lost it.
Snap out of it. You're my master, aren't you?
So I'm the only dude who can't confirm his powers?
Master.
That's right. We exchanged an intimate secret pact just between us.
Huh? What pact?
What? You've forgotten all about how we were so passionately bound together? How cold of you! After I offered myself to you, and you alone! You're so irresponsible. Take ownership of your actions.
I don't know what to do.
It's so over, dude.
Kidding. Of course you forgot. That's part of the contract.
What?
You don't get a death god for free, you know. If you want to eat, you gotta bring something to the table.
Wait, what did you just say? A death god?
L. Shinigami.
Call me Shinigami.
Oh my god. It's so over. Oh my god. It all comes back. It all comes back. It circles back. We're so back actually.
Death god sounds so ominous and creepy. That ain't my style, you know. I'm too cute for that. I was born too pure and innocent. That's why I prefer to go by Shinigami. Anyway, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Oh, okay.
Good answer, Master.
You keep calling me Master. Wait, are you haunting me?
Please, call me Shinigami.
Shinigami?
Yup, yup.
Is that the voice actor for Light actually? Is that the English voice actor for Light actually?
Of course, I'm 100%.
Someone Google this.
I'm haunting you like your life depends
Someone
on
Google this.
That was your wish after all. That's why we made that contract.
That's what I wanted?
Is that the English voice actor for Light Yagami? This kind of sounds like the English voice actor for Light Yagami, actually. That would be hilarious.
And for our sweet, sweet contract, you offered something in return.
Offered?
You finally got it? You offered your own memories. You tossed away your entire past and smashed our fates together.
That's why I have amnesia?
In that room. Even though you woke up, it took some time for me to take root in you. But I can talk to you now, which makes me happy. That.
Which is it? Why would I make a contract with you? Why did I offer my memories?
Sorry, but I can't share the contract's details with you. Those are the rules.
Why not? Tell me!
It's not him? Damn it. Shit, man.
No,
Shit.
that's the contract.
It would have been comedy gold.
By the way, Master, something's been bothering me.
What is it?
2 hours have gone by since you passed out.
Huh? 2 hours?
Yep. And here I was, waiting for you to wake up. Admirable, right? But during that time, no one came to check on you. They're all so cruel, you know? Maybe they forgot about you.
He's Hakinari.
Speaking of, why am I here? Is this the restroom in the first car? That's right. I felt sick at the dining car, so I was looking for the...
You should watch your own health, Master. We share mind and body. When you feel sick, I get irritated too.
Your haunting presence is probably why I felt sick in the first place.
Hey, don't blame me. Anyway, you better hurry and take a look around.
That's right. Where are the others?
Oh, there's actually a reflection. I mean, these points, man.
This place.
It's not moving. It's definitely not moving, guys. You are lying to me right now.
Well,
He's sin. He's sin.
You good?
Yeah, we're so back actually. What did he say about that? Okay. Hey, somebody is dead.
Smoke? What's going on?
It's me! Oh, Miss Dearful!
What? Weren't you watching over me the whole time?
I can't be separated from you. That should be obvious since I'm haunting you. All I saw was your dumb sleeping face in the restroom. I've no clue what happened outside.
All right, somebody
happened
is
here?
someone dead? What's happening, man?
Hey, look! There's smoke coming in through the cracks of the door!
Right. Is there a fire?
Fire? So, it's burning?
Is it some stupid shit like it's just the kitchen and someone's bad at
I'm
cooking?
getting excited!
Excited? We have to do something. What's going on?
Is someone dead or oh, someone is dead.
Zilch!
Oh, Christ. Okay. Yep.
Zilch, please wake up! Zilch! There's too much smoke. I gotta help.
Master, look!
Yeah, get that shit.
All right. Oh, no way.
Wow, I was right. He was just the first guy to die. He was just the first guy to die, actually.
Why did this happen?
Oh, that is pretty brutal, actually.
There's no time to rest. If you're a detective, you know what to do.
Huh?
Search the body. You need to confirm if someone is really dead by checking the body.
I don't know, mate. Is that guy dead? I don't
Ask
know.
for help.
Why would a detective run from a corpse?
I don't know that I'm a detective.
Well, you sure are one. Otherwise, you wouldn't have.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, that guy
Well,
looks
it's
pretty
fine
dead, I
another time.
think.
But
He
since you've
looks pretty
forgotten-
dead.
I'll be your mentor and train you to be a proper
That dude is
detective.
well done.
So get to it.
I'm really do.
Of course, the mystery is practically solved when a detective is first on the.
Well, I called it at least. I did call that that guy would die
To
first.
investigate.
It's completely charred. No movement. I can't feel a pulse. The smell of burnt flesh is too much for me. A knife is still lodged in the chest. This is the only knife wound.
Well, how's our corpse?
Dead, without a doubt.
Thought so. Kinda charred after all. You really didn't even need to check.
Really?
Don't be so glum. You had to check the corpse in any case.
It's not that.
You think you could have. If you're so worried, try CPR. Though, what's dead is dead.
Right. I have to tell the others about.
I smell a
This is.
master. Well,
Okay, how?
This is.
Okay, so she once again she can't use her power. It's literally her. It's literally her. She's literally the only person who doesn't have a power. She's literally the only person who doesn't have a power, or who couldn't have who can't use their power in the situation at all. They're the only useless person. Is someone else dead? Hello? Oh Christ. Okay, never mind. Hold up. Never mind. Okay, never mind. She might be alive actually.
Is this a dream?
Maybe it's a...
Please, I want to wake...
You're so pitiful, you know that?
What are you, anyway?
Your friend, of course. After all, you're my
Okay, she doesn't look at nearly as fucked as
Isn't
she.
that nice? I'm your
I feel like she's
friend.
just covered in
I'll
soot
do
or
it.
something.
Do us part.
I don't get it! Why would I make a contract with a death god? Wait, do they even really exist?
Shut up, you're trapped! You memoryless, courageless, brainless...
Bitchless.
This
Yeah, her hair is
it.
not burnt off, so it's like.
Use all you got.
Yeah, so this person, she's alive. Like.
What can I...
That's why I'll be your teacher. Just listen to me, and everything will be a-okay. First, check the scene of the... Now stand up. Come on.
If he says some shit like, "Oh, I can't do this,"
It's Melanie, all right. She's completely burnt to a crisp. There's no pulse or breath. No doubt
Okay.
she's been dead for a while.
hey, maybe she is dead.
There's a bottle of liquor nearby. Maybe that was used to start the fire.
You found 2 corpses back to back.
Okay, maybe she's dead, guys.
Talk about beginner's luck.
There's nothing lucky about this at all.
So, what's the cause of death?
Maybe she's dead, actually.
So she burned to death.
Such a cruel way to die. What's going on here?
Okay, but I felt literally every other person using their power, right?
What a rich fragrance. How about a taste, master?
Okay.
This
I thought it
is-
was her, but if she's actually dead and there's no twist, then like. If there's no twist, then I actually don't know. It's probably the old dude, but.
Huh? Did it just...
Oh.
What was that?
Oh, it got dark outside. Anyway, shouldn't you be hurrying?
Right, that's right.
My next guess is it's the old dude, because the other two guys are cleared.
No response.
Unless it's Poochie, which would be crazy, because she actually has a power.
One mystery after another. I can't hold back from all this excitement.
We have to find the others right away.
I'm getting excited here.
Damn, bro. Okay. I think that person's dead.
Oh, no way.
Okay, maybe it is still the
And that's never
fashion girl.
hat trick or a turkey, right? Mystical!
Shut up, Morgana.
Master, if you don't want to end up like this,
The only body that isn't gruesome is fashion girl. So it's like it's gotta be fashion girl.
and you can't get off halfway. Which means whoever killed these guys is still in the train, right?
The killer? But who would do such a thing?
You'll find out if you investigate. You better nail it, Master. Regardless, you should leave the door open to be safe. Gotta make sure you don't get cornered.
Yeah. This is...
Okay.
Is this...
Maybe there's a...
I'm sorry, Poochie. There's a change of clothes and
It's a wash then. It was sitting there like a treasure chest, so...
I...
Master, let's move...
Right. This is...
I checked this, right?
Poochie's... She doesn't appear to have any... There's a blanket over her torso.
It's kind of weird that they were just set on fire and there's like no sign of struggle.
It's
You
a
know? There's like no sign of struggle whatsoever.
Come on.
Okay, never mind. It's her. It's definitely her. We can't go backwards. Hey, is there another dead dude? Okay, this person's chill.
Whose bag is this? Oh, it's open.
You're a detective search.
That's too much. Notice, World Detective or Dear Zilch Alexander. You are dispatch duration. Use the enclosed tick. Upon arrival, proceed there. You will go forth. This is a letter for Zilch. The only things inside are work documents. Nothing else.
Okay, that doesn't fully clear him, but
This is...
Then
yeah. So okay, wait, never mind. Zilch died. Yeah, I forgot. I'm stupid.
This is...
right.
Okay. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, for a dude who controls animals, literally everything is made out of like crazy animal products, bro. Like, that's not her. There's another one.
This isn't a passenger.
There's more of them.
The sign says...
She's
backup
undergoing
control.
mitosis. Okay.
Wow. It looks like a secret base. Don't you want to destroy these whenever?
No. There's no one here. So I should go look for help.
How about you check out that machine? It's okay. I won't.
Fine.
Is there gonna be some shit like we're in the like there's like a loop there? Are we going in a loop? It's Alma? That's not that bad then. I met that woman. I have her autograph. She's Kachina. Wait, that checks out actually.
What's this machine? There appears to be instructions.
Wait, shit, I actually like that voice actor. Fuck. Fuck, shit, that's I like that. I like that character actually. Fuck. I like Rouge from Nikkei actually.
So the control system manages the electricity. This one is the backup.
It's so
not the main
over.
Hey, what about the file over here? What does it say?
It looks like an explanation about autonomous driving.
That's really not Cassandra Lee Morris.
The control system will supply
That's
electricity
crazy,
as
dude.
programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the
Okay,
train
wait, I like blanked out for a second. Hold up.
motors that run
Okay,
on
yeah.
autonomous. Because of that, it can easily...
I guess everything. So, if you destroy the main and backup,
Right now, the control system is functioning, so the train is still moving with no issue. The monitor displays an operation.
yeah, Master.
The doors won't open unless it stops, and the windows are all locked. Huh?
What's wrong, Master?
I noticed the backup control system is operating.
Well, it's better that it's running. All the electricity is anyway, Master. I'm bored of this place.
Move on.
Yeah, this is the thing I'm
This is the
concerned
train
about.
map. The shining part must be the train's current location.
It must be that we're in the tunnel right now, which is
After
that
we
line.
exit this long tunnel we just entered,
It's been a long.
Hey, we're gonna be going on a loop, right? I'm assuming that's gonna be like a twist. I think that's it, right? Yeah.
oh, there's... Yeah, and now...
Why would you do this? There's like a murderer on board killing all detectives.
It won't connect.
Okay.
It doesn't connect during an
If this system was completely automated, a report should have been sent to Control Headquarters about the fire.
Maybe everyone in Control Headquarters is already dead, and you're the last living human in the world.
What a horrible thing to say.
Right.
Okay.
In the end, there weren't any survivors.
Yeah, you...
Let's go to the next one.
So half of the people are dead. I don't get why the old man who's like is like barely functioning as a human being is like the only guy who's like living. Okay, is there another dead person?
It...
Watch out.
Okay.
There's nothing here. I don't see luggage or anything else.
If each person gets their own room, then someone got nothing, right?
I still think it's the woman, and she has like some weird shit like. It's actually Joseph Joestar faking mental illness. Yeah, man. Who is this? Is this?
Say,
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like the dude.
This is...
it can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
Dead person? Oh, there's a dead person. Okay, never mind. It is. It is not Joseph Joestar. It is not Joseph Joestar.
4 dead balls in a row. A rocket with loaded faces.
What? Do you think this is funny because you're a death god?
No. I think it's awesome. My heart's fluttering with joy.
Canonical Joseph Joestar is dead.
So mystical.
I still think it's just the girl, man. I still think it's the fashion girl, like because of the way your body was, you know. Like it's, like surely it's.
Guess not.
Who's left? It's like the stupid dude who's like has like the
There's nothing
like
inside
the
that
power or
box.
whatever. Like the radar power.
Say,
Oh, wait, how many people is that? Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4? It's 4, right? Yeah, the hair was a good call out. Yeah. Okay, yeah, but like we can. Okay, but like that guy was like dead, you know, like. He was stabbed with no blood. That is fair, but like.
Sange, he's burned to a crisp. I can't find any particular external wounds, just like the other corpses. He was also incinerated in a burning blanket. Like Zilch in the first car and Poochie, all 3 of them are sleeping in... Oh, what's this? Zange's cell phone. Maybe his laptop no good. Just a video of... It can't help me solve That's 4 of them. There are just 6 peaks. Zilch, Melon, Affect?
took you long enough. You still need work.
So Aphex?
He's got a short fuse, so
No, he's a master to...
you sensed it.
But if he betrayed the... It's reasonable to
Anyway, you were totally about.
Not at all. If he finds me, I'm done for.
Yeah, it was confirmed his body.
I won't deny it.
I mean, I guess they could have like changed. Like that's a really. I'm assuming he literally has animal ears, right? Like.
Oh, I just remembered.
Huh? What's up?
Master, I told you that while you were passed out, but one time, by the time I noticed the door. Now that I think about it, could it have?
So he let me go.
Maybe he thought you weren't even worth killing. That wasn't a diss. Just a fact. Now that we know who the culprit is, we have to find him before the train arrives.
That is an animation.
Find him and do what?
Catch him, of course. And it's all up to you, Master.
That's impossible.
It's fine. There's no time to waste.
Nothing's fine about it.
Yeah, it's not him though. We're gonna like find a body in like 10 seconds. Okay, here's Fashion Girl.
This is...
Yeah, that's.
She's not dead. Yeah, she's.
It's a woman's travel. Melanie looks like makeup and...
Hey, did you check to see if some.
Yeah.
You sure?
Even a child's...
You don't know that. What if there's a map?
Of course they're...
You sure about that?
Why are the clothes? Oh, the clothes are checked.
Yeah.
This is...
Well,
Okay, yeah, they're really pushing that she's dead. You know, like.
It got brighter. Guess we made it through the tunnel.
which means we're almost there. At this rate, you'll.
More shaking?
Master, you gotta hurry!
The next train car is the 5th one. This train has 5 cars in total, so this is the last one. Oh, but...
But you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't
The door was supposed to be broken, right?
Master, you better hurry!
Hey, it opened. Was
Oh
it repaired?
Christ. Yeah, that looks pretty bad in there.
It's been wrecked. What happened here?
Master, look over there!
Okay. Wow, I wonder who it is, guys. I wonder who it is, guys.
Can't be.
I wonder who it is, guys. I wonder who it is.
That would mean everybody except me is dead.
So mysterious.
I wonder who it is, guys.
I'm getting confused now. Anyway, time to investigate.
This
I
isn't
wonder
fake.
who it is, guys.
It is with. I'm positive about that.
I'll check. No. Huh? His necklace. Wait! It's the same one Aphex was.
Looking at the body type of the.
His face is burned.
You might find it unbelievable.
Yeah. Wait! There's an.
Hey, you're right.
Oh, it's
I'm
a
surprised
stab
you
wound.
noticed.
Wait, so it... Okay, hold up. Hold up. Okay, hold up. What the fuck? Okay, wait. And now we're getting into some weird shit. Now that's where the knife was, right? So it's like... Is it some stupid shit? Like she was like cosplaying as like the dude? As the cat boy dude?
Is it a.
That's the case. Was he stabbed to death?
What the fuck is happening, man? Okay, now I'm confused, man. Like,
No, he could have been incapacitated by the stabbing and then burned. It's impossible to determine the cause of death with what we have.
I still think it's the woman, because she's like the only one. Like, this is like the only thing that they could explain. Like the spirit medium bullshit.
Full throttle in this investigation. Good job to me for being your mentor.
But why Aphex?
Maybe if like she controls like a dead person, then like she has no pulse. I don't know, man.
This corpse is real too.
Huh? What's the.
What is it? Did you...
The interior lock is. Look! There appears to be blood on it. Let me try to slide it.
That's a blood stain, all right. But
It seems the blood got on there while the door was locked.
that's evidence of something. Sure.
That is
got all that
locked.
down.
So something happened in here.
This is.
Hey,
Huh?
It's like a weird mirror case where like shit is happening on both sides, you know. It's like 80. It's like 90%. Like
It won't open, but this is the. It says it's no use. There's a driver's seat in there, but
hey, Master, maybe.
I don't think so. The door looks too sturdy. Aphex and Poochie both said so, including me.
Oh, why are there two?
They probably have control rooms. This is the last car for where we're heading.
Oh, now they.
Dr. House would have figured this out. Yeah, he sure would have.
The restroom isn't terrible. There's no one inside.
Nothing. Okay. It's her.
It says it's no use. There's a driver.
It's her. It's like her, or it's like the cat dude, and I think it's still her, and then she like dressed up somebody to be like a dad or some
There
shit. I don't
are
know.
other places to check out, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, that's.
Or I'm overcomplicating that shit like way too
there
hard.
are other pla-
What?
Yeah, that's.
Is it just like this? No. Oh, here.
Huh? That's weird.
Maybe there was something
There's a
flammable in
thing
there.
on the wall.
See, look there. There are traces of something.
Is that some sort of plate? But why is this the only one completely burned?
Oh, and now we don't know if this is a correct
Thank
car.
you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to We are approaching.
Master, we're almost.
Catch who?
Are you sure it's everyone?
Zilch and Melanie in car 2.
I wonder who it is, bro.
Poochie in car 3. Zange in car 4. And Aphex in car...
See? That's fine.
That makes you the only pop.
No, that's not.
But I can't there's something wrong. Death gods are said to reap human soul. Maybe some...
We are approaching.
There's no way it's not her, dude.
We've arrived! What's it gonna be, huh? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Huh? What?
This looks bad! Step out of it! Run!
Run? But...
It's gonna be Melanie. Her body's gonna be missing.
Those guys.
Why is this happening?
Ah, they're coming in! We gotta go!
Her bodies are gonna be. Her body is just gonna be missing.
Master can even make snappy
I see that there's QTEs.
mistakes. Right? Right? Right?
Who are these people? The police?
They're not your friends, that much is for sure. Considering the state of the crime scene, they're totally gonna pin it on you.
But...
What car is this? 3?
Oh!
What? What? Was there a QTE?
Oh!
Where? What? Am I blind? Oh, oh, it's red. I'm dumb as hell. It blended in with the. I was looking at the screen, man.
They're gonna arrest you! Run!
These guys suck ass. These guys suck Omega ass. Wait, what, dude, was the body on the ground? Did anybody see? I don't recall seeing the body on the ground. I was also distracted.
Looks like you're done for.
Wait, please, listen to me. I can explain.
Huh. What's there to talk about? You're a master detective of the WDO, aren't
Who
you?
the...
The name's Swank Katzenel.
Dude!
Amaterasu Corporation's peacekeepers.
It's... Oh my god. Dude, we're about to unlock Makoto's persona. This shit is crazy.
Amaterasu Corporation...
Don't act like you don't know.
No, I think...
You think? Well, I don't care.
Which...
The peacekeepers are the defenders of law and execution. They will be eliminated.
Eliminated?
Hey, isn't Kanai Ward meaning?
Police? But...
Hey!
Alright! It's a bit cliche at this point, huh?
Don't laugh. Help.
I'll ask again. Who-
I'm sorry.
Tell me how you're gonna... We prepared that train to welcome you all here. But an internal fight sprawling...
It's not what it looks like. There's a...
You're the culprit.
Huh?
Well, that was direct. Master,
No, I really don't know anything.
I don't think so. What is proof? There's the coffee and wine.
What?
What the...
Oh, everyone was drugged. I wonder who it is, man! I wonder who it is! I wonder who it is! I wonder who it is, man.
When we checked the second car earlier, I had a subordinate drinking. You can see what happened. Looks like some sort of knockout drug was
I wonder who it was!
Drug?
Which means you drugged the other detectives and killed them while they were passed out.
wow. He may just be a look.
Why do you sound so in...
So did you figure out the cause of...
Yes, they all burned to death.
Huh? All of them?
How cruel of you. What's your end game in this? If it's money, hand over everything you swiped.
He just wants money. That's no fair.
I'm not the culprit.
Yes, you are! You're the culprit!
No! I'm not the perpetrator. In this situation, who else there were without a doubt only 6 people on the train. And 5 of them were killed. So the only
Just admit it!
What am I supposed to do?
Admit it now! You're guilty!
Am I?
Come on, confess!
He has honey on his fucking... Oh no, he has money on his teeth. That's crazy.
Maybe it's better if I confess. It could
Yeah,
be
give
better
me
to get
like
through
the
this
very
now.
dramatic, like
Get some
personal
time to
choice
think
to go
about
to jail or not.
Why confess if you didn't do it?
Huh? You heard me?
There you go again, talking.
I hear your thoughts too. I told you we share the same mind and body. Anyway, never mind that. Why are you giving up already?
Well, there's nothing I can do.
Wrong. The mystery solving has just begun.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean?
Shut up! Stop talking to yourself, you unstable psycho! Hey, bring him down, men! Confiscate anything of value he has while you're at it.
Oh! Stop with all that pitiful moaning. I'll show you exactly
Turn into a
what I'm made
woman.
of right now. Come on, masters. Hold your mind and body ready.
What the fuck is happening, man? Dude, I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, okay, dude, whatever.
What is this? What's happening?
What the fuck just happened, man?
What's this?
Do we have like the
What's
power to
going
go
on?
back in time or some shit?
Ah, who are you?
What do you mean? I've been with you the entire time.
Wait, you're Shinigami?
Oh, right. Guess you can't tell because I'm not Puffy anymore. I can only access the mystery labyrinth if I'm at full power, so I had to change forms. But some parts of me are still nice and puffy. It's true.
Okay,
my
dude,
touch.
chill.
I'm okay. Anyway, what's going on? It's like time has stopped.
Please chill out.
And what's that hole?
That hole is connected to the mystery labyrinth.
Mystery labyrinth?
You'll find out when you enter. Come on, let's go!
Wait, you have to tell me. What's a mystery labyrinth?
Save the deeds for later, Cat!
Okay. I love voice syncing.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Yeah, sure, dude. What is happening, man? How long? Has it been like 2 hours already? Oh my god. I love Persona 4. Okay, a little late, man. Oh man, that was a nice dress.
What do you think of my awesome powers? This is what you obtained in exchange for your memories, Master.
You did this, Shinigami? Is this why I made a pact with you? I don't understand any of this. Where are we?
Simply put, it's an alternate universe. It's got that kind of vibe, right?
An alternate universe.
Hey, you don't sound surprised. Come on, it's awesome! You probably think it's cliched, huh? Well, this isn't any old alternate universe. Check this out. Ta-da! This is the Mystery Labyrinth. It's a maze that materializes mysteries from the real world.
Materializes mysteries?
Unsolved mysteries become lost to time, right? Well, this maze is the materialized form of the unsolved murders that took place on the Amaterasu Express.
Uh-huh.
This maze is the mystery?
I have the power to interact with this mystery labyrinth. And that's why we were able to come here in the first place. Anyway, Master, we're gonna beat the Amaterasu Express Massacre Mystery Labyrinth.
What happens when we beat it?
In every case, there's a hidden truth. And we have to find the truth deep inside this mystery labyrinth. So, if we beat this mystery labyrinth, the truth of that case
We actually have to go to the palace.
Naturally, so will the true identity of the killer.
We went into the TV
Now,
world.
let's solve
It's
this
actually
thing.
crazy.
We'll discover the killer's
She's actually our
identity too.
persona.
You couldn't solve it in reality, so we're solving it in this alternate universe. They're two sides of the same coin. But whether or not you discover the truth depends on the person entering the labyrinth. The more complex the mystery is in the real world, the more complex the maze will be too. Killers in real world cases throw whatever obstacles they can at investigators, right? Those are also materialized into the maze, so this is gonna be a tough battle.
So, you're saying there are traps in there?
Yep. Looks like you're finally getting it. Now that I've explained it all, let's head into the dungeon.
Hold on. I don't understand any of this.
Seriously, you don't get it?
A mystery labyrinth is a maze based on a real mystery. This one is formed from the murder on the Amaterasu
Yep, you're right so far.
So, if there's always a hidden truth inside of the Amaterasu
Yup, you totally get
What? I don't get any...
Sheesh. This is why you're a benchwarmer detective. You're in an alternate universe and hung up on detail.
Of course I am!
Okay, I'll explain more about how it works as we explore. If you have any more questions along the way, stare at my boobs for 8 seconds.
Okay. Alright, dude.
That'll make all your worries disappear.
No, it won't!
This is the game we're playing. I understand it now.
Relax, relax. I'll tell you in due time.
I don't even know if it's the Danganronpa writer.
Come on, let's go. Time to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Sorry, I forgot to mention the important keys. Whoopsie.
Keys? You mean for opening doors in the dungeon?
Yeah, something like that, but keys in the mystery labyrinth are used to break through mysteries. They're called solution
It is code.
keys,
What?
and they're essential to clear the mystery labyrinth. These are materialized clues for a case. Normally, you'd get them during the investigation. You kinda had to rush through the investigation this time around, so let's briefly review the case. For starters, try to recall all that happened on board the Amaterasu Express.
The Amaterasu Express? The Amaterasu Express is the only method of transportation in Kanai Ward. It's an automated, unmanned train with 5 cars. Its doors won't open while in motion, and windows are fixed in place. There were no stops before our destination, so the train kept moving until it arrived at the station. A monitor in the backup control room displays the operation log, and there was no record of the train stopping.
What?
Here's your solution key.
What? What? Alright, dude. Okay, dude.
So this is a solution key, but
She's gonna say some shit like it could have came out somewhere else.
What do you mean? So I don't have to use my hands. I worked really
Okay,
hard
thank
developing
God.
this method.
you put thought into this?
So that's how words and events you think are clues get transformed into solution keys. Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
All right. The incident occurred inside the Amaterasu Express while it was still moving. Including myself, there were 6 master detectives on board.
The way that
Defects
the
and Pooch's
train was
abilities
shaking
confirm
was weird.
There were no other passengers on the train.
And who died first again?
It was Zilch, and the first car's in front.
You don't know that. He could have died last. You're the only one who you actively saw him like die,
I
like
noticed
to
smoke
burning.
pouring through the crack of the door, and looking through the window, I saw a knife stuck in Zilch's chest. The infirmary was on fire, so smoke quickly filled the whole area. I hurried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge because...
Does that mean this was a locked room mystery?
Not really. There's a chance the killer had a duplicate key.
That's...
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary. By then, Zilch's corpse had burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, that dude looks super dead.
I wanted to alert the others, so I moved to the second car. But I found Mellamy's corpse there. I think she was set on fire with the liquor in the dining car.
Ooh, a flambe! A human flambe!
Right? The face is... Okay, the face is barely recognizable? Come on, dude. The
That
hair is
reminds
still
me,
there.
Something was off about car 2. Right before the train entered the tunnel, there was a strange shaking.
Right.
Isn't it from entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure. Wind stuff.
And there was a blackout right after. Although it only lasted a moment.
That...
Yeah. What was up with that blackout?
This one is weird. Yeah, this one is
On the other
weird.
side of the tunnel
It
too?
could be like the old man.
No. When
Like
we
the old,
exited
I'm
tunnel,
like
there
the
was
old man is the only dude who has anything to do with
blackout.
like anything electronic. So I thought it was the old man at, like initially.
There was something else too. Something that happened when we were in the 4th car.
I wonder if that's a clue.
Like that was the weird shit I was thinking about. Although it could be anything
Next
else,
corpse
like the
was
train
little girl
stopping
in the
or
third
whatever the
car?
fuck.
Yeah, it was Poochie. Another burnt body. Just like the first 2 cars.
Right.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a secret base thing in the third car?
Without a doubt, I don't see anything wrong with that one.
You mean the backup control system? I remember something about that. The control system automatically manages...
Considering
the
that everybody died in their
electricity within
sleep and the
train.
only person was like the dude who got the only person who died like, not to, like, burning, I'm assuming, is, like, the guy who got stabbed, right? Like, so it's like, why would she just, like, fall asleep in the second car?
Switch to the backup system after 1 second.
As well, like, that's also, like, a thing.
You may have amnesia, but you've got a pretty good memory. Anything else you can remember?
That is a wicked smile.
I did notice that the backup control system was actually operating.
Right. Because of the blackout, I'm assuming.
If the backup was on, that means the main system was down, right? What do you think about that?
Well, the train never stopped, so it doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Next, you found the geezer's corpse in the fourth car, right? He was also covered in burns. Was there anything strange about that corpse?
He didn't have any external wounds, but he was holding the cell phone he uses for his photography ability.
Oh yeah, that useless ability. It's basically no better than a dash cam. Anyway, forget about the geezer for now. Don't want that old man smell haunting my memories.
I wonder who it is, man. Everyone was drugged through coffee. It was really weird, man. Like, how could this be useful?
Next and last is the fifth car. Come on, try to remember it.
The body we found in the fifth car was completely charred. It was impossible to tell who it was, but the necklace around the corpse's neck confirmed it was Aphex. We also discovered a stab wound to the chest. Also, judging by things like the plate on the wall, the fifth car appeared to be far more burnt than the other cars.
Maybe the room ended up like that because the victim was on fire and running around trying to put it out.
I don't... This is weird. I don't get this. This one I don't get at all. Because there are actually just 5 cars, right? Like...
And the blood on the interior lock of the fifth car's infirmary is an important clue, I think.
Right. Like they woke up or some shit. Like he was definitely in there.
Uh-huh. So
He was definitely in there, got stabbed or some shit, right? Like, which is why there's blood.
Wait, there was something else. After the train arrived at the station, according to the Peacekeeper's reports, they all burned to death. But that part seems off to me.
Yeah, Aphex is the only... Aphex and I forgot what the cat dude's name is. Okay, dude, are you gonna repeat this animation every time? Like, you couldn't just, like, summon this shit?
Big catch! This should be enough solution keys to solve it.
But I still...
Master, you worry too much. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
Yeah.
Hope you got all that down.
Yeah, okay.
Shinigami's tutorial corner.
Okay, there is a skill tree, right, okay.
Set whichever skills suit you best. Time to head off.
Well, things...
Alright, give me...
Definitely want to remember this.
Enlarge image. Okay, this one... Yeah, there's literally only five cars. So, like, I don't get why the number on the 5th car is, like, destroyed or whatever the shit, unless, like, you know? Unless it's, like, a weird, like, the car numbers are swapped around weird thing. But that doesn't make any sense. Right? Because they're the same thing, so why would you swap the two? Alright, where's the skills or whatever? I can't get these yet, I think. I can't save. I'm assuming once I enter, I'm good. Okay.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. It sure looks creepy. Hey, if we keep going, will we really get to the truth?
Come on, would I lie to you? I told you the deepest part of the labyrinth holds the truth, right? So, let's go. I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
What?
You're... what?
What he said, man.
Gotta write this down.
Dude. Dude.
If you're that lost, why not check your notes?
Oh, your abilities.
You became asked set whichever skills suit you best.
X status. Oh, Christ. Okay. What? Oh, they're the same. Okay. I have to get this. Equip. Oh, it's memory. Okay. What? What is this? I don't know what that is. What seems like the broken thing? I don't know what any of this is, so I'm actually gonna just save. Is there... can I run? Or is this just it? This is tragic. Is this supposed to be a maze right now? Is that...
Hey, did something move just now?
What? Bro.
Oh, that's a cue.
Q?
Q? Is that a monster living in the mystery labyrinth?
They're not exactly monsters. Q are part of the mystery labyrinth itself. They're what materialize the mysteries. Q have no intelligence or autonomy.
I have to
All they do
progress
is
dialogue
manifest
while
the
moving.
mysteries in the labyrinths. But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
So in other words, they're the enemy.
Of course, as a detective seeking the truth,
There's a cooler...
mysteries are your greatest enemy.
Did we just go in a loop? What the...
What is that?
Okay, dude. Yeah, okay. Now let's kill this man.
What the?
That's
A mystery phantom?
I told you that cues make mysteries materialize, right? Well, if
He
there's
was
someone
paid
in
off.
the world trying to interfere with the case, that person also materializes. That's a mystery phantom.
Interfering with the... Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
If the peacekeepers are tied up in this, then maybe this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
He was paid off. Look at this man.
You're the culprit.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead, you're the only one who could have done the crime. So you're the culprit. That's the truth behind this.
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case.
What do I do?
It's
Should I just
probably...
run away?
It's probably like... the fact that it's
Detective doesn't
drugged
run from
and there's a
mystery.
picture of me drinking.
Gotta defeat him.
Defeat him?
Forget, like, that's how you clear yourself?
Are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Huh?
Just say, I am.
I am!
Okay, dude, what the fuck is happening? What is happening, man? What the fuck is happening, man? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, hold up, man.
What? A sword?
Dude, what the fuck?
Solution Blade. It's a sword with special powers to affect things inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom. Let's do this.
Whoa, slow down. How do I use...
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but the more and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here, you'll wind up brain dead. It'll be game over, time to start from the beginning again. No one wants that. Come on, pay attention. You're dead, Master?
Okay. Okay, dude. Okay.
I'll tell you a Mystery Labyrinth secret.
Dodge, and then Y is a rebuttal.
Dodge, duck, dodge. Come on, pay attention. Don't you forget.
Oh my god, you need a... Okay.
Don't let any shady statement slip by. Master doesn't make mistakes. Right? 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 Watch those suspicious statements! Oh?
No need to draw this out. You're the culprit behind this case.
I missed.
You murdered 5 bastard detectives. That's
Okay, that
the only
worked.
explanation. Everyone else is dead. You're the only one who could have done the crime.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Okay. Oh, and that's just like an argument.
No! There's no way I could have done it! I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
It's no use. Your deduction is wrong.
Nuh-uh.
Master, it's time for the solution key. You better not be skimming over this.
Press X to... Okay.
You were right. The whole time.
What's the other one? Okay, yeah, it's this one.
Ridiculous. You're the culprit. You knew it was drugged. That's how you avoided being knocked out.
Say this shit, man.
The other detectives were drugged. You went around killing them all. You're busted.
You're busted.
Took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
This is the truth! Zange's photography footage showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything.
What the fuck happened to that guy? Oh, he's dead. That guy is dead. Okay.
Did I...
See? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine, as long as I'm here.
He tried to frame me as the culprit.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day. That's why the Peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station.
So they knew what was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
Or someone hired by them. Either way, the Peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth. Let's keep this up and unriddle this mystery labyrinth so we can get to the truth.
You're awfully casual about this. My life is at stake here. I understand now that the mystery labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape.
I'm assuming that all dungeons are just a straight line, you know?
What do you do here, Shinigami?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the mystery labyrinth. The progress you've made in the mystery labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, all thanks to me.
How are you able to...
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how. More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out. You are so pitiful, Master. No wonder you're waddling around like a toddler.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy. It just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
You're kidding, right? Right?
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master?
Oh, we're just
Any
fucked.
guesses?
If the drinks were drugs in the dining car...
Oh, so then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board. Oh, wait a minute. You can't, because they're all dead!
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
Alright, we're back. There's a weird looking door at the end of the room.
This place... Whoa! The path is forked in two.
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it. First, let's click
Huh?
like this.
Huh?
Okay.
Blood! Blood!
Quit overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine. Anyway, take a look. I'll use the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Is that a...
That's the mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick
Yes.
the right path.
6 on the train? It must mean the 6th master... If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, but if I think the culprit is...
Yes.
There's only one truth.
Yes.
So you think...
It has to be. Literally.
Okay, let's go.
There's zero doubt that this is confirmed.
Can I go through now?
Unless it's some stupid shit like the train can kill people, you know? Like.
Master.
Again?
It's trying to bury the truth again.
This is kind of cool. I'm just hoping it's like hard, you know? Yeah, there we go.
Deduction is wrong. Other than the 6 on the train, you must have had an accomplice.
This is the truth.
This one is wrong, because, yeah. I mean, that one's obvious.
2 master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train. If it was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. 2 of them,
Time to reach out. I need to reach out to the truth right now.
Wrong. Your reasoning is...
Okay, man.
What good does that testify?
Fuck.
Office just wasn't there when those two checked. Okay. So what if the windows don't open? While everyone was locked out, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
There we go. When did I lose health?
Backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped, and the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during.
Damn.
Die.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master. You've learned to ruthlessly cut down.
Oh, the
any who stand in your
QTE you
way.
think? I don't know, man. That's kind of weird,
I
though.
was wondering if the mystery labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth.
Maybe it's a QTE. I don't know, dude.
Reject my answers, even if they're right? Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
That is a weird Q font.
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it. In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
I see. That's a relief.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
One is fake, yeah. But one is fake dead. We know this. This is the easy conclusion. All right, now what the hell is happening?
Another fork in the road.
Oh, okay.
This is how we reach the truth. It
Oh,
reflects how problems are
reach out
really
to the
solved,
truth.
doesn't it?
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own.
It doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of. Say.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obvious, right? Like,
Come on.
Huh?
what? Wait, what?
Come on.
Huh?
Oh, they're showing what happens if we get it wrong. What?
Oh,
What?
Master, leave this.
Oh, they actually did commit suicide. What? Okay, they are actually all dead. They were not pretending.
Culprit just played dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now.
What?
And that's no fun at all.
That's your reasoning? Wait.
I told you we share mind and body. Our relationship can never be broken apart.
That's terrible.
Wait, really?
Please.
They actually just offed
Consider
themselves?
yourself lucky. You're being.
They actually just did it. That's crazy. If that's true.
I'm so tired. I pulled you up.
Didn't ask.
Or they were just forcing the right answer out of you. Never
think
mind.
this path will lead toward the truth, right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
What? Okay.
Whoa! Watch out!
You see? What did I?
Don't sound so proud of.
Wow, they actually did kill themselves. So it
Maybe
was.
the culprit wasn't just playing dead.
I searched all 5 bodies.
Oh, so
You changed your mind.
exploring all
Okay,
possibilities.
okay, okay. So it's not her. It's not her. It's the cat dude.
By the way, but
Wait, so it's the cat dude.
solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while...
Time has stopped on the other side. In other words, you're...
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Okay. That is like a really weird way to do the case.
Leaving a case unsolved means that
They actually did just kill themselves. You have no idea of motives? The motive is that they're hired by, like, the... Okay, so the city... Yeah, wait, you were here, I think, for that. The city is owned by a corporation, and I'm assuming the corporation hired somebody to kill all detectives because the city controlled by the organization is directly affecting the government, so they have to send people to investigate, but the company does not want people to investigate the city.
Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start affecting the real world. It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers, and in turn, new mystery labyrinths. Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
Wait, okay, so somebody actually did kill themselves. Hello?
Or finally, the other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer.
I mean, yeah, okay, so it's the animal guy or the woman. It's the animal guy or the woman. And presumably it's the animal guy because of the knife. But at the same time, the woman is not burnt. So it's like...
But to commit suicide after the crime would mean... After killing the other four, the culprit killed themselves.
It seems really off that they wouldn't just kill me, you know?
Is that really the right answer?
The mystery labyrinth's roots represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
That's a really weird way to do it, I guess. Does that make sense? I definitely thought somebody, like, had, like, some weird power shit.
What's going on here?
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it. Come on, Master! Concentrate!
Oh, this is like fast. This is like fast thinking.
Concentrate! Concentrate!
Who was the last person to die? Oh shit. I'm pretty sure it's this dude. Wait, oh, I'm stupid. I'm Yuma. I'm an idiot. I'm Yuma. I'm a dumbass. I forgot names. I thought that was the name of the like the chain dude. Wait, I'm stupid. Oh my god, it's just the culprit. It didn't mean the last person to be killed.
Suicide after the crime. Then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Yeah.
Right, because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves already. Nice work. Come on, let's try again.
Who set fire to the dead person themselves? Hello, what?
Of course, the person who started the fires must...
All five burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burnt. Come on, let's try again.
The last person to be burned to death? It's not Zange? It would be Aphex then. It's Aphex.
We're gonna crash!
I thought he came back. Wait, so oh, that makes sense because of the knife, I guess. Kind of. Wait, it's Zilch?
We're gonna crash!
Oh, is it saying because the other guy didn't burn to death, he died to the stab wound? Like, this is like weird, man.
Come on, let's try again.
It's a dude who I guess the guy getting. I thought he passed out from stabbing and then got burned to death.
One burned the other 4, then set themselves on fire. Is Zilch?
I thought Zilch was the old. Oh, Zilch is the. Yeah, Zilch is the cat dude. Yeah, I thought Zilch was the old man.
Setting aside the idea
Dude, names. I hate names. Can I?
What? Would it be Detective Four Eyes?
I can't look at the names. I can't look at the names, dude. It's so I'm suck with names, man.
According to the peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet. If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright. So they all...
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses.
Right.
Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire and...
So Detective Four Eyes is...
The door!
I know every character. Like, I just names suck.
Hurt?
See, I told you it would be fine.
Yeah. Is that...
I guess that's everything. What's wrong?
I'm wondering if...
It does.
Ah! The conclusion?
There's only one door. Maybe this really is the end. Well,
Wait, mystery labyrinths contain all the mystery, which means this could be an attempt by the...
So, you don't...
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling that...
If so, then this door could be a fake.
How can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not? And I won't tell you exactly.
You've already I guess the only way to find out
Okay.
is to destroy it.
Okay, maybe not. Here we go. Maybe we were right. I was thinking like this whole thing is like kind of weird. Fuck it, dude.
So it was fake.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This Mythmaster, don't let your guard...
Okay, yeah. Okay, it is her. It is her. It is her. Okay, it is her.
Promise.
It's gotta be her. It's gotta be her. Like, it's her. I don't know what kind of wacky shit they're gonna, like, call.
I wonder if Master can even make snap
Throw out
judgments.
noise? Oh, you can't see it. Wait, what?
Are you gonna remember all of
Oh, you
this?
cut them down.
Sure hope you got all that down.
You cut down anything purple. Okay. Oh. I wonder who it is, man. I wonder who it is, man.
Culprit must be Zilch. Reason is obvious. Zilch is the
My
only
audio
one
is dying right now. My audio is dying. Was that fake?
Say,
Okay, hold on. My audio is dying. Give me a sec. My audio is like... Okay, there we go. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We good? I think we're good. Okay. He must have burned himself to death after killing everyone.
You know,
Yeah, he got stabbed. Oh.
The culprit must be Zilch.
What, is it really this? Is that the answer?
Reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one in the crime.
Can I dodge this?
He burned the 4 past
Oh, here we go.
victims, then set himself on fire and died from immolation.
Oh, there you go.
This is the truth. No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense.
Right, yeah.
Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest. If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
You little brat.
Yeah, it's her.
I was a knife stuck in the body.
Shit.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
But I was trying to cut the shitty words, man.
Say,
I was a
Oh, was there? There we go.
knife stuck in the body.
Oh, you cut everything at
Of
once.
course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
How do I get everything? Hello?
If his plan was to fall unconscious, he would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car. That's a much easier way to...
Yeah, it's just her.
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different. To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie. If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating report.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, and for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed. I get it. But no matter how hard I think about it,
Huh?
I don't have enough clues. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body.
So we're stuck right. I don't see any other routes to break through, but I do know there can't be a lab. You wish you had investigated more, right?
Huh?
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using, but that.
You get to reinvestigate it?
I have...
This is all. Ready, Master?
Wait!
Oh, you're like punching his memory of the room out. Okay, okay.
What's going...
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth. This is my super cute special weapon. See, if you investigate here, you might make some new
Oh,
You don't have any time to waste. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll you have until the pain in your head clear.
Got it. This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all.
Right.
But how could that be? Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
Which means that he was stabbed after the fire started. Or actually, no, that doesn't make much sense, but it's like...
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can...
You can do that? Huh? This could... Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It was made by something sharp.
They got stabbed through a cushion.
Oh, it's
guess the pain is starting to go away.
Looks like time's up. Well,
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction.
come on. This is where. Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
It's for when you're stuck in your. Remember what I said earlier? So even when you're stuck, and we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master!
How many animations? Why are we in Hawaii? This is Persona 5. Why is she in a bikini?
We're gonna expose the truth together!
Uh-huh. We're in the letters. Uh-huh.
Ready, aim, fire!
Oh.
Answer somewhere inside your head, Master. Master, it's time for the solution key. Don't you forget.
Oh, wait. Read it. Knock out the letters in the right order. It's Persona 5. Or not Persona, it's Danganronpa. Okay, you have to give her useful, like...
You can do it, Master.
It's a red herring. I wonder what it is.
You can do it, Master.
What? How do I... What? Oh, press Y. Rip. Really? We're like slowly revealing her in a bikini? Dude. What the fuck is happening, man? What is happening, man?
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed. That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was...
Yeah.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah. Zilch was faking his death to fool us. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly.
In a roundabout way.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's hurry back.
Wait. Oh my god, dude. So we were right just the whole time. We were just right the whole time. We were just right the whole time. We were just right the whole time. Dude.
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the.
Some guy to you?
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way. Oh, I know. It lets us go any. A mysterious force is blocking.
What the?
Oh.
That spell will let you escape from within a labyrinth, but you can't anyway. Time?
Sure.
Dragon Class, save me.
See?
Yeah,
Unfortunately, using it does
Drain a little bit of
your lifespan.
my lifespan?
So we passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction and have taken the played dead turn again. Now that we have a new solution key,
We
I'm
were
sure
just
can
right
solve
the whole
this
time.
mystery and access what's ahead.
Dude.
Let's give it a try.
Come on, man.
Solution keys are important. We are gonna expose the truth together.
It's this. Wait, is it this or the death report? Because the death report is also, it's this. It's not that. It was the death report. It's the shitty death report.
Zilch was trying to
Oh, never mind. Okay, I was right. It just looked like I failed.
a bridge.
See, didn't I say the path would appear? I'm so amazing.
Well, we opened the played dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
If so, he is absolute.
But even if the mystery labyrinth is fair when it comes to
It's
solving
it's the animal dude.
the real world will be different, right? What if Amaterasu Corp decides?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up?
Huh?
Let's save the.
The
You better run fast.
Why?
Maybe the logic still.
I think the logical hole is that like body's still. We checked the body and he was dead, right? Like. What? Wait, what? What are these? Was it actually Zilch? I don't think so. Okay, it is Zilch. I thought it was a disguised body or some shit. That was my thought. Right, that's what I'm saying. It might not have been him because he literally, I don't know, man. What? What? That was both options. I have to wait? What? I pressed X last. What the fuck? Okay.
I saw Zilch through the window.
Never mind.
He was faking his death with the knife through the cushion.
Right,
That was
yeah.
definitely the real.
Was the burnt corpse actually him? If the assumption is that he faked his death, then it can't have been him.
The corpse I investigated was real. It just wasn't Zilch's corpse. In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
That is such a I mean, I guess it makes sense. They can't detect. I guess they can't detect dead bodies, right? Before. Really? He did it while we were watching? That's crazy. Wait, what? What? Okay, that was... I literally did before and after. Do I have to wait? What? It's before, right? Like, that's the... Why didn't it work the first time, man?
corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
Dude.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he
It was
died
to
from
hide him,
burning.
yeah.
It was also a smoke screen to swap out the corpse.
That I don't get that.
Right.
How
In the smoke,
how did he
switched
get
places
out?
With a corpse he had hit.
It's the TV. We actually just went into the TV world. It's so over.
Next up, you need to.
Because the room was filled with smoke,
Where are you thinking?
if he needed to get to the body as quickly as
That place is suspicious. Better search every master doesn't make mistakes. Right? Right? Right?
What? It's like he was with it, right? Like outside the building? Is this what we're Dude, if it's outside the building, that's crazy. It's got to be like a cabinet or some shit, right? Like don't tell me it's outside the building. He hit a building. It's just with him.
here.
Yeah, okay. He was just chilling with the dude. He was chilling with a dead body. He was chilling with a dead body.
Jeez, one after.
We're not done yet.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but
I can't believe it. So, that four-eyed detective
Yeah, okay.
was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Zilch was lying
Dude,
in
this
bed
shit is so
with the
far
corpse.
beyond me right now.
He got up once the smoke screen was ready.
Right.
He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it. That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
What? I thought the
Detective Four
I
Eyes
thought
right
the
after that.
fire extinguisher was like directly next to us. Hello?
Someplace with easy access, which must mean under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
He was just under the fucking bed.
Which means if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have.
He was
caught the
actually
four-eyed
just
idiot.
under the bed.
But back then, I'm sure he calculated all that too.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary. So he must have planned to move me before committing the I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't...
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture. Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a bit
Dude,
sharp
really?
detective before you lost your...
No, if I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he...
That corpse? Ah! Again?
I won't let you go any.
Getting in our... If you stand against my... I will not!
Yeah, that one is also weird. Where did he get a corpse, dude?
Master?
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the mystery lab. Looks like you might not need assist after all, Master. This could be the clincher.
Won't inflict any damage.
I won't.
It's gotta be. This is like the only one that's like.
Let you pass. Enough of your nonsense.
This is just dog shit.
You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who can replace Silch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
This is the truth.
Right.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train. It's Aphex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests. So the corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth?
Now we don't have to fight him.
Even if that's true, don't let your...
All right.
What? How did? How?
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot
What?
would be used for a body swap?
Wait, he did this before? How did he get the body?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex.
Right.
That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
Wait, so he was Aphex's corpse, or he put back Aphex's corpse? That's what I don't get. Like, that shit is weird, man. Are they gonna? They're gonna show the crime right now?
Zilch?
Wait, I am not the culprit. I am a victim. So, leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Hey, after him!
Yeah.
You said the body in the 1st car's infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex? But you went to car 5 after car
Right,
1
that's what I'm
and
weird
discovered
about.
his corpse there. How was the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
That's right, if he slipped past us...
Are we really saying that during the blackout he just walked past us with a corpse? Okay, the sense of time is all over the place right now. Are we saying that, like, the last car was actually car 1 and we just started going backwards? Or some weird shit? Or, like, the car, like, what kind of weird shit is happening, man? Like, the train order was, like, rearranged? This is some weird stuff, man. Okay.
Where did he run off to?
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
He moved through the train. How long was this blackout? Like this, right? Like it's clearly this. This is like the two key moments, right? Like that makes sense. Like was the blackout he literally walked past? Like really? He just like walked past, or like the train like swapped. You know, like dude. Dude. I mean, like, it's very fucking possible that, like, the entire train, like, swapped, like, direction, you know? Like, that's what I'm thinking now. Like, the order is backwards. Like, we were not in car 1, we were in car 5. Okay, my current assumption is that he moved through the train with the blackout. But at the same time, it can also be that he didn't. Yeah, okay, here we go.
To assume that they carried the corpse through the
No. That impossible. 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 Impossible.
Okay, he's tweaking.
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
Okay.
Get him, Master!
It's the blackout shaking.
A body can't get from car 1 to car 5. Just think about it. The train's halls are quite narrow. The corpse is heavy enough as it is. Lugging a corpse through that hallway, you would certainly have noticed.
It was that far? I thought the shitty pink
Your
were...
deduction is all wrong. I'll say it once more.
Dude, I have to, like,
Not
swing this shit,
transport
like,
from car 1 to
so...
car 5.
Okay, I have to time my, like, swing so hard.
That's true. Plus, when we investigated the private rooms, we kept the door. If someone had passed through the hallway,
They would have had to sneak past me, too. There's no way anybody got through that corridor.
if we're certain nobody used that corridor, then the corpse must have been brought in from outside the train. not
Oh, he
inside.
climbed on top and went over the train. Okay. He was up. He was above, and then he came back.
If so, the culprit would need to be.
He went on the train's roof? Is that what we were assuming?
What are you mumbling about? Just admit that your deductions were utter nonsense.
But it's supposed to be locked, right? Like, that's the whole thing.
If they didn't pass through the train, you think the corpse was brought in from outside?
Okay,
the
dude.
windows are all locked shut.
Yeah, no one's arguing about
The
that.
door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors were shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occurred during the train's operation.
Yeah, that's wrong. Oh, you can press B to slash noise. I did not see that.
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car. When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain maybe it has something to do with them.
Don't be stupid. So what if there were...
Oh, okay, that's how you do it. You just press this.
Forget the shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact. The shaking was the tunnel air pressure. There's nothing odd about that. It's all just a coincidence. It's impossible to include that in a criminal plot.
Come on.
No.
Forget the
It's the distorted play, right? Like,
Shaking in the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact.
no, because of the log, right?
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure.
It was done on
due to
purpose.
the main control system failing
Yeah.
and switching to the backup control system. The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
1 second of blackout? That's what we're assuming? He passed us with an entire body in a second. Is that what we're assuming right now?
Hey, he ran away.
Is there such a thing as a...
After him. You gotta get...
Are we assuming that he passed us in 1 second? What? Like, what is happening, man?
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout.
I guess, like, maybe it, like, allows him to, like, the doors became unlocked or
The
something?
failed main control system was in car 1, where the body swap occurred.
Right.
If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit, he must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. So I don't think he broke the...
Then why
It just
did the main
unlocked.
control system fail?
It...
But you're unsure.
I'm assuming he
exactly how.
unlocked it because he can't run past us,
In
you
that
know?
case,
He can't just run past us in a second of blackout. So I'm assuming he was outside of the train while it was moving.
I knew it! Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going. So this is the question we're facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car. If that's true, if it's related to the body...
Master, well, as his mentor, the main control system failed.
It was destroyed.
Yeah! What? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel. But the culprit didn't destroy it. Oh, wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook. I don't...
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen.
Did like the car disconnect or some shit?
Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire
Like the
train
car
shake.
disconnected.
It caused the main control system to fail and
The car
resulted in a
disconnected
blackout.
and like reconnected to the front or some shit? What
If
is
it had
happening,
something
man?
to do with moving a body, then what
The
must have
entire like
happened
the entire
was-
fucking car moved.
Ooh, did I give you the... That it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing!
It was just the entire fucking car moved and like reattached to the front. It's detached. Oh my god, okay. The entire car got detached. The entire car detached, got to the front because that's why the numbers burnt. I can't say 1. Yeah. Because there is a loop in the map. There is a loop in the map that like allows this to happen, I guess. In a way. Like in a really strange fucking way. It's possible.
Could it be that the first car was
Yeah, and then the
separated from
second
train?
bump is it being reattached.
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
Yeah. The reason why the main control system
Because
failed
there was no main
because
control system. It wasn't even
the
connected.
first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Let's keep... Master...
This is so roundabout, dude.
Get it. What do you mean the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right? Huh? Did it just shake?
Yeah.
What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came... At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief...
But why cut off the first car?
Of course, to move the body in the train car.
Ah! There it is again!
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm gonna...
Now's not the time to be
Again?
We need to resolve the myth.
Given that the first car was cut off...
Yeah, it was literally moved. The entire thing was.
Got it! Lay it all up! Puzzle it out! Nice! Great!
The entire car. Right, this makes sense. I get this. That's such a roundabout way to do it.
He transported the corpse.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car? Nonsense. Shut up!
Okay, the blood on the handle.
The first car is at the front of the train. Afix's corpse was in the fifth car. Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it? Oh.
Master?
How could you swap the... If I can answer that, how did it happen?
That reminds me. Blackout only happened...
Yeah, it definitely shook.
Yeah, it got
2 separate
reattached.
times. The first time was when the train car was disconnected. Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when Car 1 disconnected.
There's no point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity.
Master, here it comes!
Your deductions are because they're all wrong from the very beginning.
It's like the burnt. It's the burnt thing. What points do I get? Okay, it's either the route map.
Twice near the tunnel. Right up it. You mean the train car was separated, connected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train car.
It's this, right? It splits into 2 lines. So, like, one you split. We go through the tunnel, and then the other car goes through the front like at super speed or some bullshit because it's only one car.
Turns around. This is the truth.
Yeah, it's 2 tunnels. I always like that. I was always looking at that.
No! At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel. So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch...
And then it's gonna be like, how something, the car is like not that one. And then you do the burnt number.
The first time the train shook was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by car 1 separating.
Oh, it's at the front.
After that, the separated car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track. The 2 tracks rejoined
That's
after
crazy,
the
dude.
tunnel. That's where car 1 connected to the end of the train.
The fact that you'd have to time like the speed of that is insane.
This is when the train shook for the second time.
You're right! The first car moved all the way to the back!
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu control system... But all
If each train car can operate a ton... Doesn't that solve everything?
I think the next point of contention is that car 5 isn't supposed to be there at all. Right? Like if we started at car 1 and then we go all the way through 5 cars, then we wouldn't reach that car. So car 5 has to theoretically not be there at all.
Huh? What?
Using your method to rearrange the
Yeah,
train
car
cars
5
would
has to
connect the first
theoretically
car
not
to
be
the
there.
end, which would leave it behind the 5th car. In other words, it becomes the 6th car, but that doesn't exist.
Yeah, this is
So,
the only problem.
You're telling me you found Avex's corpse.
Oh, you're right.
Do you get it?
No, I'm not. I will prove it to you.
Can you detach both of them at the same time?
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
What?
You can do it, Master!
It was just a 4-car train though. The whole thing was a magician's prop. Okay, dude. Yeah, sure, man. I mean, I guess. I mean, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks
Maybe
out.
the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with? If that's the case, then to me, car 1 could be made to look like car 5.
Dude, that's... Dude.
Huh? So, there weren't 5 cars the whole time?
Yeah, because you couldn't open car 5. But it's like... You know...
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in...
It's locked.
Can't access
It's
the
just
fifth
locked.
car, the one at the end.
It was just locked.
So, it wasn't broken.
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station
Oh,
when
okay.
we departed.
Okay. Okay, dude. Okay, man.
So the train took off with only 4 cars.
Okay, dude. Yeah, okay. My bad. My bad. I was supposed to know that.
There was another car 1 at our destination. If it connected it up, so the car 1 where I was knocked out became the 5th, and when I was questioned by the peacekeeper, was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
The real car 1 was waiting at the station's platform, then all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in a...
Or you can assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other car 1. If there was another car 1, then there will be something that sets it apart. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher? So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car 1?
I think I was set up to read. The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway. And that's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while it was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Zilch!
All right, we're almost there.
My bad. I was supposed to like... I was supposed... Dude, come on, man. I was supposed to figure out that they just...
Pretty solid deduction. Very
I'm sorry that, like, a whole company was in on it, man.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it. Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
There's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
Right.
Oh my god, it's Valhalla.
Everything...
This is just the calm before the...
This is like the final
The
thing.
first car looked like the 5th was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so
That's
soon.
what I'm saying.
The train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
That's...
Even the trick with
That,
the swapping
dude, that's
train
so... That's such a stretch, man.
It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
That's what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Why are you so sure of that?
It's an actual palace.
What?
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection,
So the
You can't have the truth. It's impossible to destroy this fortress.
whenever a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know, Master, time to show.
I'm not worried about that right. We gotta do this.
Okay. How does this work? You just gotta like, this is like the final breakdown of the case? What the Okay, now we're getting VOD. Okay, no, we're not getting VOD.
Shinigami's tutorial corner. Let's do this,
Okay,
Master.
dude. What is happening?
Oh, no one can what?
I won't let you have the truth.
What?
I see.
Oh, okay, tackle walls.
No way! Give up and scram!
Kick balls, jump
Watch out.
thorns.
Your deduction is wrong!
Okay.
Go away! Don't come near me! Don't come any closer! Stop it! Switching to first and fifth cards is just your imagination. It's a completely baseless lie. There's no evidence they ever swapped.
Yo, chap, come on, hurry up and decide. Use the solution key to smash through the wall, Master.
It's this.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
No! There are traces of a swap! The warped plate. The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1. Left as it was, it would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5. That's
Right.
why you made extra sure it was burned
Here I go.
That's nonsense! I burned the plate to disguise it? No! I didn't do that! Stop it!
Dude, what? What is this, dude? What is happening?
Get away from me! Wait! Get away! It just happened to be easily burned! But with it burned, you have no way of knowing what number car it was.
There he is. That is some jiggle physics.
So there's nothing backing up your deduction. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Looks like we need another solution key to boom kill him. Good luck, Master.
It's this one, right?
There is proof! The bloodstain on the inner lock of the infirmary in Car 5! The culprit probably didn't notice it, but I remember. It's my blood!
What?
What?
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in Car 1, I cut my finger on the glass.
Really, dude? I thought it was like hot or some shit.
When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. But
That was that? Dude, come on, man. Really? Really, man?
That's probably why the culprit...
I thought it was like hot, which is why he said ouch.
My blood, which was left behind in car 1, was
Dude.
found in car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick.
Dude, come on, man. I thought it was hot, like hot gas, because you know it's like a literal burning smoke in a trapped room. But yeah, that does make sense. If I knew that he cut his finger on it, I would have thought about that.
I'm not done yet!
What? He's still going?
If car 1 became car 5, then where did the culprit suppose? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
The culprit must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car. Probably someplace safe.
Somewhere in the 5th car. Not the restroom, it's not the... It couldn't be open. It couldn't be open. Right, yeah, it couldn't be open.
The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut. I didn't have the key, so I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while car 1 was running on the... If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, and then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window.
No, it's not me. I'm not the culprit.
Great detective work. I call that a critical. All that's left is to fix.
Kill him.
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as he can.
Kill him. What is happening, man? Is this the case breakdown now?
Time to expose this crime.
Okay, yeah, it's a Danganronpa thing. All right, what's the? Okay, hold up. Unstores the train. Wait, what? Oh, here. Okay. I get that. Where's the coffee? What? Oh, do I have to do more? Oh, it's written in manga style. Okay. This was used. Now I can place this. Okay, this one is... They were just under the bed. Hello? Yeah. Dude, that is so dumb, man. Really, man? They detached the train. Blackout. There we go. Yep. Okay, here. Oops. He burned a. I'm assuming it's the body, right? What? Is that pre? Did I miss one? His body is right here. It's already burned. So. Did I miss something? I'll just go to it later. Yeah, he burns this. Burns the body. After you exit the tunnel, the thing gets attached. Oh, and Aphex's body was found last. Okay. There we go. How did he do the ear twitching? How did he do the ear twitching, man? What?
Step right up, step right up.
How did he do the ear twitches? How did he do animal ear twitches? How did he accomplish this?
Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanai Ward. I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
All because you were fast asleep in the lost and found, Master. If you'd kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
When the train started moving,
it left one behind.
4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
And so, the culprit's scheme had already begun. Meaning Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
I bet the culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
I felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee. But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy.
Why was it like?
Hearing things at the time and thought
I don't know, man. Maybe all of her like accessories were like non-burnable. I don't know, man.
Oh, so you thought yours truly was responsible? Sticks and stones won't do much to a dead god, but slander stings.
The culprit sent me off to car 1 in order to frame me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I'd left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death, setting all those master detectives on fire on purpose. What a psycho!
This was when the culprit put their plan to frame me into motion. First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in car 1.
Wait, they burned everyone in car 2?
Body we found.
then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Apex's charred corpse.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse! And here I thought chivalry was dead! What a gentleman! I'm actually a little jealous.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen me then and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, Car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing!
I caught a glimpse of Zilch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
That hit didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
Right.
That was when the culprit took out
this dude, this whole thing right here is such a stretch, dude.
And waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
You're telling me that he was lying in bed with an entire corpse and nothing looked off? Like this is what threw me off, man. Like what is that, man? Come on.
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor, smashed the window, unlocked the room, and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zilch's body burned to a crisp. At least, that's what I thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
That's why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of Car 1 after seeing the corpse.
The culprit was under the bed at that time.
Dude, they're just under the bed.
Probably
Like,
laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in Car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached Car 1.
the fact that... No, wait, now I'm thinking about it. Like, this shit is so stupid. I had to, like... The reason why it was timed so well is because, like, I had to talk to the stupid ghost next to me for, like, 3 minutes.
That caused the blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system.
I was talking to the ghost in the bathroom, and then that's when we, like, left the room and realized if I never talked to this ghost, then, like, I would have broken into the room and he wouldn't be able to do anything.
Was running on a separate track.
This is so unfortunate, man.
Preparing to disguise Car 1 as Car 5.
This case is, like, so out there, I think.
First, Aphex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Then the Car 1 number plate
Okay,
was
did they make a
burned,
mistake and kept glasses on it?
so that it couldn't be properly identified.
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
Well, this time, the culprit
This
was
shit
driving
is
Car 1 on
crazy,
the other
dude.
track, right?
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize Car 1 was moving alongside us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached Car 4. Now behind Car 4, that car became Car 5.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
That shit is crazy.
The culprit, riding in Car 1, attached it to the back of Car 4.
This one I can see being kind of plausible, right? Like,
That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
professional shaping occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
Okay, chill.
After that, I mistook car 1 for car 5 and walked right in. The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
I figured there'd been some kind of brawl. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize it was actually car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on. But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1. The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
Using a dead body? Oh, that's a despairingly brilliant idea!
When the train arrived in Kanai Ward, it connected to a different, prearranged car 1.
And with that, the train once again had 5 cars. So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
Peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station. As the sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
And Amaterasu was in on it! That really turns me on!
Okay, dude. Chill.
You mean pisses me off, right?
During that time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised Car 1. And
Right.
waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than... Zilch Alexander!
It was you!
The one who really committed the crimes was you! Kill that guy.
This is the truth I've uncovered.
What? Is this really a Persona situation? Is this really a Persona 5 situation?
What's
Are you for real?
It's the truth. It's
For
the
real?
soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
the soul? Wait, what am...
Here we go. It's my time to shop.
Are we Danganronpa executioning a soul?
Deep bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami. Shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
What is happening, dude? Dude, I can't hear her. Is it a Persona 5 situation, dude? Is it a Persona 5 situation? It's gonna be Persona 5. We just like heard the darkness in his soul.
Huh? We're back?
What are you talking about now? Your spirit shouldn't be broken. Yet. The peacekeepers will take care of
He's gonna come running out of the train.
all the time in the world.
Huh?
Oh.
Shinigami, where are
are you? Nothing here is Shinigami.
Get him!
Wait! I know who the culprit is!
What?
It's Zilch!
What are you talking about? He's...
Huh?
Shut up! This is not... Take him away!
Shinigami!
You're so cute when you...
Stop playing around!
He must be hallucinating. Take him away! What?
Looks like it's over.
Huh?
Wait, we
What's over?
actually just killed him?
Shinigami, what's going on?
We actually just killed...
There's always a price to pay.
Yeah, just-
Read the soul of the true culprit. The mystery that has a price. The source that created the mystery
We
labyrinth
killed
also
him!
perishes.
We just killed him?
The source perished?
That's right. The true culprit dies.
We just killed him?
Then that report saying Zilch, the
And that solves today's mystery. You're now innocent and free to go.
There's nothing happy about...
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer.
I mean, I don't think I'm complete...
In that case, say it.
Okay. Swank, did you just receive a report?
How did...
I thought so. If he was alive until moments ago, someone who died in front of our... This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise... Don't tell me the peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what real... You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
Okay, dude. We're gaslighting now.
You better not forget you're powerless before...
No,
Hey, don't surrender.
That does it! Listen, you got no right to remain silent, and you got no right to call a lawyer either! Take him away!
We're actually just murdering people. Hello?
Oh, wait!
Hold on! Hold on just a second!
Really?
Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
Really?
You!
Dude.
It's all good. Let's stop all the fighting. We both have to follow orders from the higher ups, so let's not do anything that causes unnecessary tension. Falsifying evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time to do the paperwork, right? It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me, yeah? You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago.
What?
Okay.
If you let us go, I'll cook something up in my report to the World Detective Organization.
I love
Shouldn't
dubbing.
want trouble, right? If the WDO floods this joint because of you. Your punishment might be kind of brutal. So, you know what to do. Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
Let's go!
Thank goodness that worked out.
Who is he?
Why did... We're speaking in our mind. Why did you do that? Sup?
Well, I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
You must be Yuma. Yuma Cocoa Head, right?
I am. And you are?
I'm Yako Furio. I was born and raised in Kanai Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO. I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, the only detective agency in Kanai Ward. My office welcomes you. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine.
Pleasure?
So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, he managed to turn away the
Really? He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man. Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I'd like to hear the details.
Christ, dude.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. It took a while.
They practically interrogated you, right? Communication devices such as cell phones are confiscated. Cameras are not permitted to leave Kanai. Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead. Thanks to all that tight closure, nobody's using this fancy station at all.
Did you say...
You show a lot of promise. I was scared, to be honest. I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. The thing is, the Peacekeepers always antagonize detectives. As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kinda like mad dogs.
Right.
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman.
A hitman?
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they enter Kanai, the result of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
So Zilch was actually a...
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered beforehand and used as a disguise. You were in the first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere. There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived, where Zilch's body was hidden. Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in Kanai Ward and connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives. With no master detectives left, you would be arrested as the only culprit.
They would go...
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives.
Wait, so why... Okay, so he's just actually here on accident.
Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived.
He's actually just here on accident? Is that correct?
Yuma?
That's all they...
Wait, if there was a real... including me, that...
I, Hoochie, precisely 5.
Oh, I'll explain. Anyway, let's leave this place. Wouldn't want to give the Peacekeepers any idea.
Yeah, he's just there.
It's raining.
Hey, you're right.
What? Is this the original first car?
Who's that guy?
Beats me.
Really? It's just that easy, huh? Alright, I'm probably gonna end here. And then I'll just play the other chapter again. Someone just got home anyway.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
I didn't get an SS. My stamina was like ass. Thanks, man. Alright, I'm gonna end here. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later, man. One day. Bye, guys. I gotta end before my mom enters. Bye.